Hey y'all, it's Drea and I decided to go ahead and do a quick grocery haul because I felt like I haven't done one in a while and I went grocery shopping today. 2 snaps for me, right? Anyways, with that said, just keep in mind, please, that this is what I eat or what my family eats. There's 3 of us, and my husband and I, he's trying to slowly get back into the keto, and I am living more of a ketogenic lifestyle, and my daughter's low carb. So I do not restrict my daughter as much as I restrict myself on carb intake. She just lower carb. So she probably has 50 net carbs a day. I don't really know. I don't count it. I just know that I try to go for a lower carb if I'm looking at any kind of foods for her. So, and try to keep the sugars kind of low. You know, she don't need all that bouncing around anyway. She's 7. She doesn't need it. I don't need it. So, hope you all enjoyed this. Comment below if you want to see more of these or anything else. Let me know. So let's go ahead and start out with the essentials. Water. We go through a lot of water in my house, and apparently we are just too bougie to drink out of the faucet. Anyways, another thing, buy tea. Love this stuff. Got it at Sam's Club. I'm in love. 2 net carbs per bottle. Not too bad. Change of pace. Okay, so here's the veggies. We've got some celery. I'm gonna give my daughter like an ants on the log thing. She doesn't like raisins, so I'll be using just peanut butter and some sugar-free chocolate chips on that. Then I've got some jalapenos. I'm hoping to use the awesome bacon-wrapped jalapeno poppers. So excited about that. Some spinach for my eggs. This is for my daughter. Low glycemic index on these strawberries, so she'll be getting those. A little bit of fresh pears for her. And yes, we do love eggs. 6 things of eggs for 3 people in the house seems a little bit overboard, but it's for 2 weeks, and my daughter and me both have eggs every single day. So I did get chicken thighs this is from Aldi's. This is from Aldi's. This is with the skin, and then at Sam's Club without the skin. One thing that I will just say real quick is that with any foods, whenever it comes down to the ketogenic diet, you should be going for more of grass-fed beef and uncured bacon. Well, mom does not have that in her budget, so it is very, 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 very important to read the labels. And as you can see in this bacon, there is no sugar, no carbs, 3 grams of protein, 4.5 grams of fat per 1 pan slice, and that's probably what I'll be eating. Love bacon, love it. Chicken quarters, so awesome, and actually they are very inexpensive. You can get like a huge bag at Walmart for like $5. So if you wanted to go super inexpensive, do that. I got these from Aldi's. They're probably pretty much the same price. Then I got those beef burgers. We've really been into burgers lately, without the bun, of course. Pepperoni, so I can make some low carb pizza or ketogenic pizza. And they have 1 carb for 14 slices, 5 grams of protein and 12 grams of fat. As you guys can see, I'm more high fat, moderate protein. That is the key. One of the things that I will say is that the reason why I picked up the turkey franks, I would not naturally pick up any kind of franks at all, but my daughter likes it, and I'm not gonna go ahead and tell her she can't have it, right? So I compared these to the beef franks. The beef franks had 5 carbs, and these turkey franks had 1. So I decided to go with this, and she'll be having this. I'm gonna try to make some like keto, like mummy type, you know, you've seen them, Pinterest shit. Anyways, found these at Aldi's. Beef sausage snacks, so that's gonna be awesome for me and whoever in my house that wants them. Anyways, for 1 stick, it's 5 grams of fat, 3 grams of protein, no carbs. Got 80-20 ground chuck. I didn't even realize that. I guess, anyways, ground beef, whatever. And then I got, like I said, you should be going for grass-fed, but I don't have that in my budget. So here is for my daughter. I'm gonna probably do like some pickles spear type cream cheese thing for her here. And our house loves cheese. So the thing about it, the reason why I decided to go with these blocks is because I did overhear someone talk about the fact that the pre-shredded bags they have potato starch in them so that the cheese doesn't stick to the bag. So these do not have that in there. So I will be having to go old school and shred that. I don't know, just a little bit of step healthier, I guess, because I can't afford the grass-fed beef. Okay, so anyways, with that said, this is another thing that I had to look at the label. All these has two different kinds. They have the fit and active kind, and they have just the regular kind. The fit and active kind has 7 grams of protein, and this one has 5, but it had more fat, so I decided to go with this one. So if you're not doing ketogenic and just low carb, you might want to do the light and fit and active brand. But yeah, cream cheese definitely essential in my household. Have to always have at least 3 on hand, because you never know. And I got these for my daughter. These have about 9 grams of sugar per tube. Yes, they're a little bit higher on carbs that I would like, but she, like I said, she is more low carb. She's not completely keto. This is just butter for everyday use, and this butter is for my coffee, so I'm pretty excited about that. Sour cream, I don't use it that often, but hey, you have to have it sometimes, you know. So 1 carb for 2 tablespoons, not too bad. This is my all-time favorite cottage cheese. Favorite cottage cheese. Get it from Walmart, Anderson Erickson. It tastes freaking phenomenal. And it has 3 net carbs, 12 grams of protein, and 4.5 grams of fat. Aldi's does have their brand, and I should have gotten it from Aldi's, but I wasn't willing to give up 2 carbs for cottage cheese. So Aldi's has 5 net carbs, and this one had 3, so I decided to go with that. Full fat ranch. Not that light stuff, not that sugar-free. Well, it is kind of sugar-free, isn't it? Yeah? Oh, 1 gram sugar. Boo. Anyways, it's 1 carb for 2 tablespoons. Not too bad. I love this on my pizza, and I love it. I just love ranch, period. I'm from the Midwest. Ranch goes on everything. Okay, so then you got some just Parmesan grated cheese, which I use for like breading, which we'll get into that in a minute. And then heavy whipping cream. Now, this is one of the things that you have to look at too. You always have to look at the label, because there is some that have 1 carb in them, and this one does not. This is from Aldi's. Got this from Aldi's as well. Unsweetened almond vanilla milk. I need the vanilla. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyways, 30 calories, 3 grams of fat, 1 net carb, and 1 gram of protein for 1 cup. I cannot drink 1 cup of that. But I use it for different things. One of the things I'm going to use it for is chia seeds, which I found at Aldi's. And I'm going to try to do the chia pudding thing that everybody's freaking doing, because I want to be one of the cool kids too, right? Found these at Aldi's as well. You can read what there's in there. Cashews, almonds, Brazil nuts, pecans, and hazelnut seeds with sea salt. I want the salt, okay? So here are the stats on here. I'll probably have about 1.5 servings. But for 1 serving, which is 1/4 cup, 170 calories, 4 net carbs, and 5 grams of protein. Oh, and look at that fat. Look at it. Look at that fat. Isn't it? Oh, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. All right, next we've got some olives. I just thought these would be kind of cool to have on hand just in case I want a snack or whatever. It is 1 carb for 4 olives, so I'll have to watch myself on those. My daughter loves those too. Stevia. We all know what the stevia is for, right? I decided to switch over from Splenda to stevia, and so far, so good. Actually, funny enough, since I've been having stevia, my cravings aren't as hardcore, so that is working phenomenal. Dill pickles. This is what I was talking about. I'd probably do like, my daughter will probably have like her turkey with cream cheese and one of these in there as her lunch. Anyways, part of her lunch. So for 1 ounce, which is about 3/4 of a spear. Who eats 3/4 of a spear? Anyways, a little less than 1 carb, 210 grams of sodium, which is great because I need sodium. That's going to keep me awake. Peanut butter. We loves our peanut butter. This is from Aldi's. This is the Aldi brand. This is the natural one because I think the other ones didn't have as great as stats. It has 15 grams of fat and 6 net carbs and 7 grams of protein for 2 tablespoons, which fills me up. Aldi's as well. Extra virgin olive oil, gotta have that on hand. Salsa, I limit myself on salsa. I don't know why I limit myself on salsa. I think it's the tomatoes. 2 carbs for 2 tablespoons. I don't have salsa that often. This is for my daughter. Strawberry preserves or jam, whatever. I'll probably do like a peanut butter and jelly low carb tortilla roll up. And if you're doing low carb or doing keto, these are essential. Definitely have these on hand along with those bad boys. You all know what these are, right? Okay, kids, these are called avocados. They're really great MUFA, great fat, awesome fiber, and low carb. So I got some green ones, which will take about 5 days to go ahead and get. And these are a little bit brown green. This will take the next couple days or so. I need to go ahead and put some of those in a bag so I can eat them. Pork rinds. What I do is actually, my daughter helps me. I pretty much put them in a Ziploc bag and then I pound the crap out of them and they make them really fine. And then I bread chicken and pork chops and I put like a little bit of Parmesan cheese in there and some seasonings and it's phenomenal. Try it out. One thing I found I've been looking for this, jicama. So, I probably said that wrong. Anyways, I don't care. Anyways, jicama. So the thing that I've heard about this is that it's more like an apple consistency and it's sweet and it's a vegetable, I believe. Yeah, it's a vegetable. So I'm going to try to like see if I can go ahead and chop this up and do like almond butter with it. That would be so good. So anyways, this was my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, and we'll go ahead and get to the price. I just went ahead and wrote it up here. I allow myself, I budget for $250 every 2 weeks. It came out to $215, and this is how much I spent at each place. $138.47 at Aldi's, which if you have not been shopping at Aldi's, you probably need to get up and shop at Aldi's. Like seriously, you can get, like there's maybe 5 things on this. I don't know, maybe 20, maybe I don't know. Anyways, maybe 5 to 7 things on this huge array of food that is not from Aldi's. So all the rest of it is from Aldi's and great prices, comparable taste. I mean, really, you couldn't even taste the difference. And why are you spending so much on food when you're never going to see it again, right? So anyways, hope you all enjoyed this. Talk to you guys later. Bye.